Day 28 of the Breaking 30 Challenge. Can we break 30 today? We've shot back-to-back 33s. My putt just missed to the left. Danny, his putt here. We've only made a few holes in one on the first hole in this challenge. Danny missed it to the left. Got a soft bounce off the wall. In for two to start. On to hole two. Can we have a good front nine today? Danny's putt missed to the left. My putt here. Can I find the perfect line? Need a good bounce off the wall. Not a big enough bounce to the right. We went with Danny for our two. Got it up to four. On to hole three. My putt here. Hit the post. Oh no. Putting the pressure on Danny. His putt. Missed the post. Rolling down. Needs to hold its line. Broke a little too much there. In for two. Up to six. On to hole four. Danny leading off here. Made it in the first one. Needs a good rollout. Drops out. And missed to the left. Stayed behind the hole there. Didn't roll too far. My putt. Made it in the first one as well. Almost rolled back. And missed to the right. Still can't get a good rollout from that pipe. In for two. Up to eight. On to hole five. My putt here. Got a bad bounce off the back wall. It's almost impossible to go through the center and make a hole in one. That's why we take this line. It's the only way to make one. Danny missed. We went with Danny for our two and got it up to 10. On to hole six. Can we heat up here? Danny made it in. Drops out. It drops in. Our first hole in one of the round. Up to 11. On to hole seven. Danny's putt needs to break back. Too much speed. My putt here. Need the perfect line and perfect speed for a hole in one, and I just missed to the left. Now for our two. Got it up to 13. On to hole eight. Can we find the line today? My putt. Rolling back and missed it. Bad bounce off the ramp. Danny, his putt here. Hit the edge of the hole. Rolling back down. Missed on the other side. Got a good roll towards the hole for an easy tap in for two up to 15. On to hole 9. We've never seen a hole in one on this hole in this challenge. Danny got a bounce. It drops in a 16 on the front 9. Our first hole in one on hole 9. Wow. On to the back 9 in day 28 of the Breaking 30 Challenge. We made a hole in one on hole 9 for the first time after 28 days. Can we keep the momentum going here? Danny missed it to the right and rolled by. My putt. Can I find the slope off the wall? And found the slope somehow. Can I get lucky here with a good rollout? My putt. Drops out and missed on the other side. In for two up to 18. On to hole 11. My putt here. Going for the bounce off the back wall. Needs to pick up speed. Got a bounce on a good line, but ran out of speed, Danny. His putt here. Trying to do the same thing. Got a big bounce, just missed the hole and rolled by. We went with mine for two, got it up to 20. On to hole 12. We need 5 holes in one and all twos to finish to break 30. Danny's putt whipped it in for a hole in one up to 21. On to hole 13. Can we go back-to-back here with holes in one? Danny made it in. Needs a good rollout. Drops out and missed it to the right. So it's up to me. We still have a chance. My putt. Made it right in. Need a good rollout here. Drops out and missed to the left. Gonna tap it in for two up to 23. On to hole 14. We haven't seen a hole in one on this hole yet in this challenge. My putt. Got a bad bounce off the wall. Danny, his putt, big bounce to the left. Rolls down on a good line. Drops in up to 24. Wow, what a round it's been. We're seeing holes in one on holes that we haven't seen before. On to hole 15. We've now made a hole in one on every hole at this course. Danny missed it. My putt here. Rolls off the slope on a good line. Just missed for a hole in one. Gonna tap it in for two up to 26. We need 3 holes in one in a row to finish to break 30. My putt just missed to the right, rolls back. Wow, missed it. Danny, his putt here, not enough speed, rolled back down. So we went with mine for 2, got it up to 28, on to hole 17. Danny leading off his putt, rolling down. What a round it's been. His putt lipped out for a hole-in-one. My putt here. Can I find it for a hole-in-one? Need a good roll here. Rolls back and missed it. We went with Danny for our 2. Rolled it in up to 30. On to hole 18. A hole-in-one for a 31 today. My putt. Bounce back. Not on line. Taking the slope down towards the hole. But missed to the right. Danny, his final tee shot of the day. Got a bounce. And right over the edge. Wow, so close today. Gonna tap it in for a 32. Challenge unsuccessful. We'll see you tomorrow for day 29.